Hi guys, I'm Donghan and welcome to ZaTaYaYummy. Today on ZaTaYaYummy, I'm going to share with you guys a very special recipe. I'm going to share you guys how to make Matcha Hurricane Swiss roll. Hurricane Swiss roll is very popular in Indonesia and you actually can mimic it yourself fairly simple. And I'm going to show you guys how to make that. So today we'll be pairing it up with matcha and it goes really very well with the cream cheese filling that we'll be using later on. And to start off right, you need to make your egg yolk batter, and to do that, in your measuring cup, you need to add egg yolks, vegetable oil, vanilla extract, and milk, and whisk on high speed until it's thickened and volumized. Fold in plain flour and cornstarch. Set aside. To make the matcha paste, stir in matcha powder and hot water together until smooth. Next, I would like to add some green food coloring to enhance the color, but it's totally up to you. Then, set aside. To make the meringue in another clean bowl, whisk in egg whites and vinegar and whisk on high speed until it turns frothy. Then, gradually add in caster sugar while whisking until stiff peaks. Now you want to make sure to weigh your egg whites when preparing the ingredients so that the sponge cake can rise to a correct volume later on when baking. I was having problems with this recipe and I realized that my eggs were actually too small. Once it reaches stiff peaks, whisk in a dollop of meringue into the egg yolk batter. Then, slowly fold in both mixture until they are well combined. Portion out 160 grams of batter into another clean bowl and stir in matcha paste we made earlier on. Once it is well combined, transfer to a piping bag and set aside. So at this point of time, preheat your oven to 170 degrees. Transfer your white batter into a 9.5-inch square pan that has been greased and lined with parchment paper. Then, pipe your matcha batter accordingly. Drop the pan a few times to even it, then use the back of the spoon and make vertical lines across the batter. Flip it 90 degrees and make another set of vertical lines across the batter again. Bake it in the oven for 14 to 15 minutes. Let it cool in the pan for a few minutes. Then flip it over on a clean parchment paper and let it cool for another few minutes before making insertion onto the cake and roll it up. Let it cool completely while we whip our cream cheese frosting. To make the cream cheese frosting, whip softened cream cheese and butter until combined. Then, stir in icing sugar and cornstarch. Once the mixture has been well combined, drizzle in chilled whipping cream and whip it till the mixture is fluffy. Whisk in gelatin mixture and put it in the fridge to let it set before using it. Once your cream has been chilled for a few hours, gently unroll your cake and spread across it. Roll it up and use the parchment paper to tighten the roll. Put it back to the fridge to set overnight. Cut the roll accordingly and serve chilled. So this is how you make my Matcha Hurricane Swiss roll. It's actually not that hard to make. There are many components to this recipe and it takes a lot of time. So just be sure to be patient and do it one at a time. Make sure to subscribe to my channel as usual if you haven't already. And follow me on my Instagram at ZaTaYaYummy. Please do. And check out the printable recipes at www.thedonghan.com. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye!